Can I buy a home cash and get my cash back? Quick answer is yes, you can. It's called delayed financing. So when you buy a home cash, whether it's, a competitive market, maybe there's many offers and you're trying to stand outside of the pack, if you will, or stand out your offer, and you have the ability to buy it cash, your money's not stuck in there. Okay. Fannie Mae has a program called delayed financing. You have 6 months from acquisition date. So once you acquire the property or buy it, you have 6 months to refinance and do a delayed financing refinance to where you can pull out up to 75 to 80%, depending on your occupancy. If you're going to live there, if it's an investment, you can pull that amount out. Now, if you buy the home and you put a bunch of money into the property and upgrades, and you want to get some of that back out, you have to wait after 6 months. Okay, so you're going to be over here on this side of 6 months in order for us to use that after repair value. Okay, so different. So it depends on the property, depends on your objective, depends on the work that you've done on the property or not. If the home is already done and you just have to buy it cash and you want to pull that out afterwards, we can do a delayed financing refinance. Very simple to do, very easy, quick and easy. Now, again, two separate ones is if you buy it, put a bunch of capital into the property, do improvements, fix foundation, change the roof, whatever the improvements are, and you want to pull out a bulk of those funds, what you bought for cash plus your repairs, your upgrades to the property, then we would have to wait after 6 months. Then we would do a current market value appraisal. So let's say you bought it for $200, you put $100,000 into it, it's worth now $400,000. Let's just say as an example. You can pull out up to 75% if it's an investment, and you can pull out up to 80% if it's a primary. And that's based on that future market value, or the improved market value. So if it's worth $400,000, 80% is $320,000. You can pull out all of the cash you bought it with, plus your repair money. Okay, but again, delayed financing is within 6 months. It's just based on your acquisition price. So if you bought the home for $200,000 and it's an investment home, you can pull up to 75% of that, which is $150,000. You can get that back, okay? And it's within 6 months, and that's called delayed financing. If you have a property you're looking at, or you just bought it cash, or maybe if there's real estate partners, if you have a client that's interested in buying a home cash, but they don't want to tie up their capital, don't let that be a hurdle. Have them give me a call. We can talk about the options, see what's going to make sense for them. Every situation is different. Every investor, every buyer is different. So I'd love to have a conversation and hear more about what they're doing. Thanks.